Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra, exclusively on SNY.TV. Friday night, the Mets opened a series in Los Angeles and played horribly. They made 4 errors on the infield. They got a Curtis Granderson home run to lead off the game, and then everything went wrong after that as the Dodgers beat them 6-2.
Well, they didn't get any offense. Scored in the first and the 9th inning, a really run that didn't mean anything at that point. No offense. John Neese gave up 5 runs. Only 2 were earned. Really, I thought pitched a pretty good ball game. Pitched out of some trouble.
For the most part, I was able to get some quick outs when I needed to. And, you know, my pitch count was low, and, you know, I thought my stuff was pretty good tonight. You know, unfortunately, we did come up short.
You know, there's some nights where things don't go good, and a lot of times in the past where, you know, he's let him get to him. I thought tonight he came back. I mean, he should have been out a couple innings, and we didn't get out of him, and you know, he just kept fighting tonight. And I thought he pitched good, did a good job. I really did. I mean, it should have been, you know, a 2-1 game, and we couldn't, you know, certainly couldn't make the plays.
But he just got no support. Wilmer Flores at shortstop today had a really, really tough day. 2 errors. Lucas Duda dropped the pop-up. It just looked bad, particularly after a day off. The club probably should have been fresh, but this was just not one of the worst games they played all season.
I think I kind of rushed a little bit, and I just made a bad throw. I mean, I can't tell you what I did, but I just made a bad throw in a bad situation.
Well, he just had a rough day. I mean, you know, it's one of those nights that he, you know, obviously had a little trouble with some balls, but again, he's played pretty well out there, so it's just one of those nights.
You can't point the finger at him either. I mean, I think, you know, a lot of us had bad days, you know, and, you know, you could easily say that, you know, if I struck him out, he wouldn't have made that play. So, you know, a lot of it's on my shoulders, and, you know, it is what it is. We gotta forget about it, and you know, come here tomorrow and play.
We've played very well. You know, you look at our defensive numbers, and they're pretty good. We had a rough night tonight, and so we'll forget about it and come back tomorrow.
Mets will try and get a boost on Saturday with Jacob deGrom coming off the disabled list. He might be limited about 90-95 pitches, but that'll be fun to watch.
Well, I'm anxious to see him back on the mound. I hope he's not tentative. He's been pitching great. I love to watch him pitch. I'm looking forward to it.
It'll be deGrom against Zach Greinke. Our coverage begins on Pix 11 at 9 o'clock on Saturday night. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.